welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K. In this one, we'll see the Houston Rockets square off against the Golden State Warriors here at Chase Center. Well, for the Warriors, they were very effective in asserting their will and
the commute in full swing as we get set for basketball here in the San Francisco Bay Area. On tap tonight, NBA playoff action continues. It's game 2 of the Western. DA, take it away.
Well, guys,
Influential with his taste for sure, David. Thank you. And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Harden and Gordon are out on the wings. E.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Chris in at center. Here's Green. Outside Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target from three-point range. And here's Houston. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Passes to Covington. Here's the teardrop. It's blocked.
Oh, the freak athleticism. Chris with the tools to be an elite rim protector.
Pass to Thompson. He feeds it to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Warriors. Harden against Thompson. Harden's shot is off.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How good is Green at drawing solid contact? He plays with a ton of heart, and he's really good at making the defense commit.
Both free throws good from Green. And now just over a minute played here in the first. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
A shot by Harden, wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And there's the pass to Curry. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. For 3, Westbrook. Kept alive by Houston. Harden outside. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Thompson way outside. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it.
And Harden with the stuff.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And now here's Chris. Lock at 6. Outside Curry. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from Green.
His defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 11. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Well, you know this, Greg, because you played in the NBA. You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Chris finds Curry. From deep. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So both teams making some changes here. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Lee up top. He kicks it to Casper. High post try. Here's Pascal. And he lays it straight in.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Clemens. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 11. Lee outside. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Warriors on D. Houston moving the ball around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, January 15th of 2015 provided a special moment in NBA history. Austin Rivers made his debut for the Clippers guys, who were coached, of course, by Doc Rivers. That was the first time in history a father coached his son in an NBA game. What a special, special time.
But they'll get another chance. And the basket by Pascal.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Carroll for three. Rebound by Caspi. Warriors leading by 12. Got a piece of it. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. The dish to Rivers. House the pass to Carroll. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
Well, this is how you make it easy on yourself. DeMarre Carroll gets close position on the interior and makes it easy.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The Warriors making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Over in the corner, Lee from past the arc. Rockets with the rebound. It's Rivers on the wing. There's McLemore, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they... Russell Westbrook, a surly disposition on the court, but he talks about the power of positivity.
Throughout the years, I've been trying to find...
Oh, you can't win it alone.
And for superstar players like Westbrook, individual greatness isn't enough. It's about elevating the team around them.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Lee. He's out there with Steph Curry. Caspi is out there with Looney. And it's Pascal in at the 4. Here is House. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Clemens.
Well, that miss, to me, created because of Steph Curry's defense. This guy is doing enough to influence the shot.
Lee outside. Three-pointer. Warriors the rebound. To the left wing. Looney kicks to Lee. They get it back. Pass to Caspi. Outside Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have the confidence. You have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Caspi with the bucket.
That is such a tough matchup for smaller defenders out there. He can simply shoot right over them.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Caspi. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Lee.
You have to be prepared to catch and shoot in all circumstances if you're Robert Covington, and he was ready to rise and fire.
A three-pointer, Wiggins, rebounded by Tucker. Rockets trail by 10. Beyond the arc. Harden, no good. Curry against Westbrook. The shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, a forgettable night for him, but thankfully his teammates have played well overall.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Green with the ball, and Chris throws it down.
Well, first of all, that's a great pass, but how about Chris with the vertical assault on the rim?
Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And it's Marquise Chris with the foul. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Westbrook with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They get a hand on it.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Green. Here's Chris. Passes it to Pascal. From deep three-point range. Harden with the defensive effort. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for James Harden.
Yeah, I love watching Harden be aggressive inside. One of the most efficient scorers in our game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Curry against Westbrook. Curry looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiggins. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the basket by Pascal.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
They get it again. Covington. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one at the line is good.
What a terrific story Robert Covington is. Gets undrafted out of college, goes to the G League and becomes an MVP, and now one of the very best defenders in the NBA. Truly an incredible journey.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And it's Wiggins missing. Rockets trail by 12. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Houston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And really on top of all else Harden does for you at this end, he's a tremendous free throw shooter, around 85% for his career. Clutch.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
1:33 left in the first half. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. A nice shot by Tucker.
So if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Green left side. Curry trying to break free. Green, no luck. Rockets trail by 12. Here's Westbrook. That one wide left.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Now Chris. Down low. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for Golden State. Looney's checked in for Chris, and Lee's subbed in for Curry. And a switch here also for Houston. Manuel House is checked in for Gordon.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And here is Lee. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bucket is good.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Westbrook finds Tucker. The shot will not fall.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Green. Second chance shot. Westbrook with the block.
Oh my goodness, Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And again.
Thanks very much, Draymond.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Well, for the Warriors, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing in. That about wraps.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Robert Covington out there with PJ Tucker, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
So he comes up empty at the line. Rockets trail by 12. In the corner, Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. The pass to Wiggins. And now here's Chris. He's guarded closely. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson finds Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson. The Rockets have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. Caspi, he's checked in for the Warriors. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. On its way from Curry for 2. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
On the wing, Wiggins. He dishes it to Casper. Chris in the post, guarded by Tucker, and there's the foul. Will go on PJ Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Curry against Rivers. Shoots from 8. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And McLemore kicks it to Tucker. The feed now to Carroll. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. He's got 6.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Curry finds Thompson. Lets it go. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Back to McLemore. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Second shot opportunity. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Caspi, defended by Gordon. Thompson in the corner. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Timeout called the Rockets. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Golden State. Damian Lee comes in for Caspi. Here's Clemens. Rivers passes to McLemore. 6 to shoot. House kicks to Rivers. Goes up on the wing. But they recover it. McLemore inside the line. It's rebounded by Golden State. Looney's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's Rivers. Passes it to House. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Here's Curry. It's good. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut back down to single digits after the bucket is good from House.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. They get it back. The shot by Looney, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. All time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Warriors leading by 7. Here's Curry. 11 points in the game. On the wing, Thompson. Takes the 13-footer. 5 on the clock. Some nice passing by Golden State. A shot by Curry, no good. Rockets trail by 7. Here's Clemens. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Warriors have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Steph Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Robert Covington's checked in for DeMarre Carroll. And it's James Harden in for Austin Rivers. Clemens covered by Lee. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Clemens.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered staggered this run.
The Warriors have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The first one falls.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Rockets trail by 7. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul. The Rockets have shot 50% from the line on 10 attempts. That's a few too many misses. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wiggins outside. It's rebounded by Houston. McLemore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one is off. Wiggins with some nice D. Thompson for 3. Offline. The third quarter comes to a close. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Green down low with Looney. Thompson is out there with Lee, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lee outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Kept alive. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Thompson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And now we've got the intentional foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Marquise Chris comes in for Kevon Looney. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Lee. And a change for the Rockets. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Danuel House. Here's Gordon. Outside Covington. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Warriors shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Gordon the pass to Covington, and he goes in for the dunk.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
Curry with the bounce pass. And now here's Chris, guarded by Tucker. Outside Curry. It's hauled in by Gordon. Rockets trail by 5. The kick out to Westbrook. From beyond the arc, sinks the triple.
And this is the problem now. Westbrook converting from the perimeter consistently. Good luck checking him.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Gordon with it. Out to the right wing. Westbrook finds Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Wiggins outside. They can't stop the run with that one. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on their shooters a little more effectively.
Harden inside the three-point line. And again, the Rockets good for two.
And after what was just a horrendous shooting performance in that first half, they're finally starting to find their rhythm here in the second.
Looking to end its cold spell. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The shot comes out, so Houston will take it the other way. Here's Gordon. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wiggins right side. Thompson outside. Over Gordon. Thompson misses. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Wiggins against Gordon. And no good that time. Here's Chris. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
You gotta give Chris props there. Although he's young, he isn't afraid of the moment. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Harden against Thompson. That's at 5. The Rockets with another miss. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Pass to Chris. Outside for Curry. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Shoots over Covington, and it's Golden State with another.
Klay Thompson calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
Now Harden. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
1:11 left in the game. Here's Westbrook. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There isn't a person in the gym who didn't know Westbrook was taking and making that shot.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 3. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
Haskell, it doesn't go for him. And the Rockets take it the other way. Westbrook. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Hey, Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. It's good from beyond the arc.
A confident young man. Wiggins just answers the bell.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 4. 30 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Here's Westbrook. So they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
So, Kevin, Russell Westbrook wins the 2017 MVP award. Does he relax and rest on his laurels? Heck no. This guy is just striving for greatness. I love it.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker.
It is so easy to like the easygoing Klay Thompson. This guy is so dependable at both ends, and he excels shooting the basketball.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And the dunk by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook might be the most unique point guard in NBA history. What a great sense for when to fly to the slam.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're leading by 2. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
And that's an intentional foul. It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. Harden hits them both.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Westbrook against Curry. For the win. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So Golden State will get the first possession. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Wiggins is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Chris in at the 5 spot.
Well, this guy, a top 10 pick in 2016, we have seen Marquise Chris's talent. We've also seen the areas where he can improve.
For 3, Westbrook. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Wiggins outside. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Thompson with the bucket.
I'll tell you, when it comes to scoring the ball under pressure, Klay Thompson is remarkable.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And it's Harden with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Inside, Covington. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Robert Covington, calm, cool, and collected.
Curry dishes to Thompson. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Chalk up 2 there.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Thompson. From deep. Harden with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 5. All alone. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
If you leave someone open around Russell Westbrook, he knows it's his responsibility to find the open guy.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. There's the three. Tries again, and Covington sends it back. They get it back.
Statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
Pass to Westbrook. With it, and so they choose to intentionally foul. House the pass to Westbrook to tie it up. Count it. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
The seasoned veteran, the big shot maker, Russell Westbrook.
Curry. Good D by Covington.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense. What a shot from Covington. You better be confident to take that shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. 8 seconds left to play in the first overtime. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Outside Curry. Oh, big time play!
And he nailed it. Of all the ways to end it, he gets the game winner on an absolute prayer.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look